Yay! Hello, everybody. Ping pong,
Happy
it's Friday.
TDIF!
Yay! Woohoo! It's Friday. It's Friday. So happy to be with you all. Yay!
Hello, everyone. So it's TDIF. It's our favorite day of the week, and we are getting together to do a little craft together in honor of our love of dogs. And if you're new around here, you haven't met us before, my name is Hillary Buchholz, and I'm here as always with the lovely and talented Patty Quinn. And we are the co-founders of We Heart Hounds. And as I mentioned, on Fridays, we like to get together and do crafts or recipes or just something kind of fun in honor of our love of pups. And so today we are doing kind of a fun one, which is St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner. So
yeah, I'm wearing my green already.
Yep. We're kind of going with that theme today, and we are making a Lucky Dog Ribbon Wreath. So it's pretty simple. Yeah, go ahead.
Before we start, we've got a fun announcement. Fun announcement. Okay. So we're going to start something new. We're going to see how this works, but we're going to do giveaways, which we love. We just love giving stuff away. And we're super excited to have you with us, joining us live. And if you're watching on the replay, you can participate just as well. So I know Hillary's told us all that we're going to be making a wreath today. So any of the elements that we're putting together, let your creativity go. I hope it inspires you, but take a picture of whatever we've inspired you to create from the elements for today's craft, and submit a picture in the comments section to wherever you're watching this video, because it could be out anywhere in cyberspace. You never know. And we will take a look at those and pull a random winner from all the entries that come in. And the lucky winner, okay, hold on to your horses. Are you sitting down? This is kind of a big one. We're going to give you these never seen before, one of a kind doggy stickers for St. Patrick's Day. Woo! One of a kind. You can't get them anywhere else. They're only here, only here. No, these are really fun. They're adorable little St. Patrick's Day stickers, just so sweet. We thought we couldn't pass them up, and thought you'd like a set of them as well. And you're more than welcome to participate in the giveaway. And next Friday, when we go live at the same time on March 6th, we will be announcing the winner. So you have a whole week to let your inspiration and creativity flow, and we hope to see all your fun little projects and who gets to win the prize.
Yeah. So I hope we get some. We love seeing what you guys create. It is really one of the most fun parts of doing these crafts and things together. So please go ahead and enter, or even if you don't want to enter, just share your pictures with us. We love to see what you guys end up creating.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, Lucky Dog Ribbon Wreath is what we're going to be creating for today, and it's pretty simple. So it's just a wreath form. So 16-inch, I think, is what it is. And it's just a styrofoam wreath form.
It's kind of that square one. It's not all the way around. It kind of has that square shape or flat shape to it.
I think a lot of times they'll do flowers that you'll kind of stick into the styrofoam. So it'll be, sometimes it'll be kind of next to the floral arrangement type of things.
Right.
But then we're just doing real simple ribbon wrap around that wreath. And as you can see, I just did one. It's just gingham ribbon, 2-inch width. And I used 3 spools in order to wrap it around. And then you can also see Patty's kind of did a little variation on that. So sky's the limit on what do you have available and what you want to use.
Right, exactly. And so I actually was looking to use this shamrock ribbon, but I only had 2 spools of it. I ran out, so I didn't have enough. So I was looking around the house to see what I had in my craft stash, and I had this really pretty burlap ribbon. It's like 5 inches wide. You can get it at Walmart. But what you need to do with the burlap is you'll need to cut it down the center so that it's about 2.5 inches before you start wrapping it. And it's one spool of that is perfect, is all you need, and it perfectly wrapped this. And you'll see some of the green wreath form coming through, but I think that's perfectly fine, especially for the green and white holiday that we're celebrating. So I think that works just well.
So yeah, this is the really easy part, just wrapping it around. And then as Patty's showing, just adding, we're contrast for we'll hang the wreath from. And I just put a little dot of hot glue on the back there to kind of secure it wherever you want the top of your wreath to be. Then it'll kind of stay, and you'll remember where your top is.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, I'll never remember, because there was one spot that looked better for the top than another. And I'm like, if I could just glue this ahead of time, that way I'm not looking like an idiot trying to figure out what end is up when we're live. That would be so helpful. So thank you for letting me cheat and get that little step ahead. It's probably like the last thing anybody does, but no, I wanted to do it ahead of time. So anyway.
So our next piece for this wreath is we've created a little printable for you, and Patty can show you the.
Yeah.
So it's.
Make sure to check out the tutorial. There's a link to download this.
Yep. And you can just print it. I recommend a little bit thicker paper just because it kind of holds up a little bit better. We are going to Mod Podge this. So you just print out your printable, trim it out, cut out the shamrock shape, and then I just flip it over, and I'm using foam core on the back here.
I'm using cardboard, so.
Yep, either one will work just fine. And it just to kind of give it some more heft and give it a little bit more stiffness. So that's the idea of putting a backing on this. You could also use, I know like Dollar Tree has some round signs and things like that. So you could paint those white and Mod Podge it onto something like that as well. Whatever you have available, but cardboard or foam core will work just great for this. And
so you Mod Podge I Mod Podge the back of my shamrock and put it onto the cardboard or foam core, whatever you've got. And then you just cover both the top, and especially if your wreath is going to be hanging outside, you want to do the back as well, just to protect all of that from the weather. And it'll be kind of cloudy. If you've never used Mod Podge before, don't worry. Obviously dries clear, so that's nice.
Yeah. And it does take a little while to dry because we have multiple layers that are going on. So we have the layer that's underneath the paper, a layer on top of the paper, and then also the back if you're going to do the back. So I recommend starting with this step. And then you can use the time where you're wrapping your wreath that hopefully this is drying. So once you're ready to actually hang this onto the wreath, it'll be dry. So next thing that you're going to need on our little hangable sign is just a little piece of ribbon, and we're using some dog themed ribbon here.
They're so cute. I love these. It's adorable. This is where the puppy stuff comes in. Lucky Dog with a little woof print or a paw print ribbon.
And then where we put our hanger at the top here, we're just gonna slide this ribbon through here.
Yep, just like that.
And then secure with a little bit of hot glue. So you can kind of see that's how it'll hang.
Yeah, this is going to be cute. And what's nice about doing it this way, kind of looping it through the hanger the ribbon that you've already put as the hanger, it allows this little lucky dog sign to kind of hang in the middle of your wreath, which is kind of fun.
So just get that.
No, take your time.
In glue here.
You're okay.
Give that a second to dry.
So it turns out really cute. And if you're lucky, it'll hang somewhere in the middle. Yeah, that's so cute. I love how they're so different. These are adorable.
Oh.
These are
And
so, so
then
cute.
the
All right.
next part are sort of our embellishments. So we have kind of a messy bow. You can just pick out of your own what you might have lying around, scraps of different ribbon, things like that. So I'm using that same burlap that Patty was using to wrap hers. I use that for the backing of my bow and just kind of put alternating different types of ribbon and things like that, and then just kind of cut them to create a nice, fun, messy bow here.
Yeah, that's really cute. And I didn't have any more burlap. I used the whole thing on my wreath, but I had this wired satin bow. So you kind of want something like the burlap or something wired that's structured. I tried creating a bow with ribbon that doesn't have wire or structure, and or especially a messy bow. I tried that, and it just kind of droops down. It really doesn't. You
Yep.
can't see the prints. You can't see it. Just kind of looks sad. So try to find. You can use ribbons that don't have wire, but have the base or the larger ones with some wire to add structure in the background. And then
Yep.
I just added some bric-a-brac. So, and then again, my little wolf ribbon as well.
That's so cute. I
Yeah,
love it.
and I made it long, and I'm going to trim. You know, I was like making my bows long. It's just kind of a habit, and then I just trim it up once I've got it all set up, and I can see how long I want to keep
Yep.
the tails. So,
And this part is really, it depends on your preference on where you want to put this bow. You could put it at the top, you could put it at the bottom. I'm kind of putting mine off to the side here, a little bit at an angle, but whatever you prefer, you can do whatever you like for this part.
all right. And I think if you put it at the top, just be careful that it doesn't cover the little lucky dog sign.
Yep.
But I'm not sure. I'm going to hang mine, attach mine at the bottom. Add a nice amount of glue there so that it sticks.
Yeah, you want to be pretty liberal with the hot glue for this one.
Yeah. Hold that in place. And I'm putting mine directly at the bottom. I think, Hillary, you're going to off-center yours.
Yep.
Which will be cute. So that's what's really fun about, I hope you guys enjoy watching the two of us do the same project and get some ideas on the variety of things that you can do just with what you have around the house or the resources that you're able to find. So just know that you don't have to follow everything to the letter. You'll end up with something really, really cute.
Give it a little bit more time here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and this bow is got a lot of ribbon, so it's a little heavier.
Yeah.
So it probably needs a little bit more glue, and I don't know if mine will stay up or not. Yeah. So
Cute.
that's what I've got so far. Yeah.
And then just to embellish a little bit more, I'm going to move this out of the way.
We don't have enough going on.
Yep. So kind of to go on top of that ribbon or that bow that I've just put on, we have a fun little shamrock style bow that we're going to create.
Here's mine.
You can see Patty's got one with the satin, and mine is just a burlap with mine's wire edge ribbon. So either one will work.
The wire will be easier to work with. This turned out cute. I was happy with it, but it took a little doing just to get it manipulated just right.
So the way that we do this is...
These are so cute. They're little shamrocks. You could wear that on your shirt.
They really are adorable. So we're just starting with about 24 inches of ribbon.
Okay.
And then we'll kind of just create a bow here. So you'll kind of eyeball it. You're going to need, these are going to be your 2 edge loops, and then you're going to create another one here for the top loop. So make sure that you have enough in your tail while you're making your first part of your bow, that you have enough for that top loop and a tail. So
yeah, and I would say, like, make the, I mean, at least for me, because I don't have wired ribbon, I wouldn't make the bow length longer than your finger. You know, just keep it a few inches long.
Yep.
So that you can keep that structure.
And then I'm using twist ties. You could use floral wire if you have it. You can use string as well if you have somebody to help you put their finger down while you're trying to tie it tight. So it's pretty tough if you're doing it by yourself. But you're just going to squeeze it in and create. Yeah, with the string. Yeah.
With the string. Yeah. There's your little bow tie. Just tie in the back here.
So here's our little bow. And then creating our top piece. It's going to be right here. And then we'll twist tie again around all at kind of a diagonal around all of them. So it'll be like that. I'm going to trim up my twist ties so that they don't get in the way. And then
I've got one super long twist tie, so I'm just wrapping it around.
So you can see it kind of twists around all of them, and then you can straighten things out as you need to afterwards.
Yeah, turned out cute. And then for the tail.
Yeah, so then after you have your shamrock kind of in the correct shape, and you can kind of fix your little shamrock leaves so that they're appropriate, then take your little tail here and fold it in half. And just cut it a little diagonal here so that it creates kind of a finished little.
It's a little stem, right?
Yep. Actually, there's a little shamrock. And then the last thing, in order to finish it off and to kind of cover up where our twist ties are, just taking a green button or an alternating button, but I think a green button works pretty well, and just hot gluing that over the top of the twist tie to kind of cover that up.
These are so cute. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us today. Hope you're having fun.
There's our little shamrock bow.
He's so cute. Mine's got a little cockeyed tail. I think shamrocks have a little cockeyed tail on them anyway. adorable.
And
These
then
are so cute.
all we're doing is just adding that to the top of our kind of messy bow that we had on the wreath. And
That's so cute.
you can do this, obviously, this one's St. Patrick's theme, so we're doing greens and whites, but you could do this spring theme or whatever holiday you've got coming up. The ribbon wrapping for the wreath is so simple, but it really does kind of create a nice sort of farmhousey classic look. It's just cute.
This is adorable. So pretty. Here we go. Yay! These are so cute. These are so cute. Just my little center.
Yeah, so if you'd like to win the stickers, please share your picture of whatever you create with the inspiration from this particular, these elements, and share it with us in wherever you're watching. Take a picture, add your comment, and we will enter you for the giveaway. And as Patty mentioned, we will be announcing the winner for that giveaway on our next TDIF, which will be March 6th. So same time.
If you can't tell, we're trying to bribe you to make some of these crafts because we really, really, really want to see them. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Georgie. She said they're so cute.
Oh, sweet.
And Melissa has a dog named Lucky. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, well, and we had a dog we lost last year, but her name was Clover. So this was obviously extra special, and I would have probably dressed her up and covered her with these little shamrock bows all over and covered her in clovers. It's so sweet. Thank you, gals, for being with us today, and everybody else that's watching both live and in the replay. We adore, appreciate each and every single one of you. As Hillary said, this is our favorite day of the whole week. We look forward to it. There's a lot of planning and effort that goes into these, and we really want to inspire you. So that's where the bribery comes in. And who wouldn't want like heirloom quality St. Patrick's Day stickers? You'll be passing these down from generation to generation. No, these are just so fun. They're adorable. They're really cute. Just thought we'd help you celebrate the holiday, and would love to see what you guys and gals all put together. So thank you for your time with us today.
Thank you, everyone. And if you know somebody that you think would enjoy these or love dogs as well, please share and let them know that this is something that we do every Friday, and we're more than happy. The more the merrier. So we would love to. Love to see.
Great. Well, thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you next Friday. We're going to announce the winner for our first little giveaway here. And again, we hope to continue to keep doing these. So if this particular project you don't have time for, or you don't have the inspiration for, we'll have one every single week. We'll do a new project, hopefully to newly inspire you to do new things. And we'll try to throw in as many giveaways along the way as we can. Because we really want to get everybody as a group doing these fun things together. It's really idea. I mean, you could see just from what Hillary and I have done, how different they are. They fit your personality or they fit your decor. We really want to inspire you all to do the same. So thank you again. Happy early St. Patrick's Day. We're going to spread the luck and all through us and all of our lucky dogs, and hope you have a great weekend and enjoy the rest of your week.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.